Hello guys, today we're checking out this controller. The model is the Elite Series 2 from Xbox, and it's the core version, so it comes in white. Here's what the box looks like. Let me show you what else comes inside. Here's what it says. It works on Xbox One, Windows, Android, and it comes with a couple tools. Here's the back of it and the side of it. So let me unbox it for you guys. I'll show you what's inside. As you can see, it comes very well packaged. This is what the controller looks like. So what this controller has, it has a premium grip right here. So it's perfect for like shooters or like, you know, like Call of Duty, Apex, stuff like that. It also has some better triggers right here, some toggles, better toggles. And what I like about these toggles is that you can actually remove these like this, and you can tell that this is better made. I've had other controllers, and as you can see, these don't have no stick drift. Because this just feels like a better made product. Right here has the cap that goes right here on the top. This is what it looks like. It has the buttons. This is the pad, and then here in the back you can actually set up some these are called like paddles. You can set up some paddles. The ones I have are the scuff ones, but you can set these up on here, and then you can program these. Let me show you what else is inside the box. So pretty much inside the box, we get a nice USB to Type-C cable, because this controller does have a built-in battery. As you can see, the Type-C port's right here. It does have a user manual, and it also does have this little key right here. This key is to adjust the firmness of your little paddles right here. So if you put it here, you can pretty much tighten it a little bit, and it'll be a little bit more firm. So depending on how you need a game, how you game, you can make these paddles a little bit more firm. So that's the main feature of the Xbox controller. The next feature is using it on the computer. So we're right in front of my computer right here. I'm going to show you with the paddles, here are the paddles, and I'm going to show you how you can actually program this controller to do the keys on the paddles. So let me So here's the paddles. These are from Scuff. You can actually use these to it's like an extra way to like do movements and stuff like that, like slide, jump, and stuff like that. You can actually program these through the Xbox accessory on the PC. And then the nice thing about these triggers right here, they're smaller weight. Like, so when you're shooting, it's like a mouse click. So you can adjust these with these little black connection right here. So depending how low you want it to go and how fast you want to go. So you can make the regular one's gonna be like a full one, so it will go like this, but then you can make it a click. I forget what they call it, but it'll be like a shorter tap, like a mouse click. So that's what's unique about this controller. You can actually make the triggers shorter. So if you like to scope, you can make this shorter, so that when you scope, you can quick scope faster and you can shoot faster. So, and then when you're running around, instead of using these buttons, you can actually program these buttons, or any button, you can program it to these paddles back here. So I'll show you the software real quick. All right, guys, so here's a close-up of the Xbox accessory app. This is the program that is used to program your buttons and your triggers and all that on your Xbox Elite controller. So I'm gonna put this down so you guys can see. So as you can see, we have 3 profiles, 1, 2, 3. So if you want to share this controller with somebody else, or you have different games you play with and you want to program your controller for a different game, we have these buttons right here that say profile 1, default, profile 2. You can change the names or whatever. And if you want to change the way the buttons work, you would click this button right here, and then this button is going to tell you to program your controller however you want. So let me get a close-up. So let's say you want to program the triggers, right? The triggers are right here. Here's what the triggers look like. So this one right here, this one right there. If you wanted to actually make this back one right here, which is this one right here, the B button, you can change this to whatever button you want. That's how you would program this button. The other one, you want to make the back one a Y, the Y button right here. You would pretty much click on it, make it whatever you want, and pretty much adjust it like that. If you want any button to change, pretty much you can change it from the app right here, and then all you have to do is pretty much go back. You can also do like the sensitivity on these D-pads or whatever. The right stick, the left stick, the trigger. You can also put the sensitivity right then and there. So you get a lot of features. You can customize the vibration. You can change the color. This color right here, you can change to something else right then and there. So a lot of customization, but pretty much you can program these paddles in the back. You can program the buttons however you want, depending on what game you're playing. So now let's go over some of the customizations that I have for like a Call of Duty game. So pretty much I have the B button. The B button is this one right here. So if I were to do B, I can actually, if I could click the B, I would go like this back button right here. I would be able to go down. I have the Y button, which is my gun swap. I have the Y right here. So I have that over here as well. So if I would click this button, it'll do that. And then this one is the jump. So I believe that's an A. So the A button's right here. The jump's right here. So as you can see, we can use this back button, and then I can jump without clicking the front. I can swap my gun with the back trigger. And then as I was talking about these, you can actually make them shorter. So right now we have it on short. I can make them longer as well. So depending on the game, I can just slide this out like this. And as you can see, I have when I click on it, it's gonna take me longer to start shooting because it's more wide open. But if we put it down, it's a faster shoot. So that's how you customize this one. And then for aiming, as you can see, it's a small one. But if I were to make it like a wider one, it's a slower. So pretty much that's how I customize my Elite controller. And I just wanted to show you guys. So I hope this video helps you guys out.